Annette knows that remote work is here to stay. Having worked in learning and development for years, she knows what it takes to plan and host live virtual events. And even though she knows that it's a lot of work, she used to try to do it all by herself. One memory she has of that approach turned out to be a total disaster. 150 people were invited to this virtual sales training at her company, and all 6 of the company's executive directors had speaking parts in the meeting. There were a lot of moving parts, including breakout rooms, handouts, and monitoring the chat. Annette was new to her role at the time and wanted to make a great impression, but that meant she bit off a little more than she could chew. She thought she'd covered all her bases, but once the virtual waiting room was full of attendees, she saw the dreaded "Internet unstable" message. And zap! Annette found herself staring at a blank computer screen just 2 minutes before start time. Although she started a bit late and with fewer participants, she survived the disappointment of that event, and eventually the show did go on. But her survey results didn't come back that great, and she failed to make the professional impression she'd hoped for. That's when Annette promised herself to never try to carry out a live virtual event alone ever again. She knew that having a pro be her technology backup, run breakout rooms, and act as her on-screen sidekick would really make her virtual events stand out. That's when she found Way Beyond Ordinary virtual event producers. Working with them allows Annette to fully focus on her audience, facilitate learning that sticks, and create a memorable experience, which makes training more effective. As Annette gets ready for her next live virtual training, she's breathing a sigh of relief because she's done trying to do it all alone. She knows the value of having a professional virtual event producer by her side before, during, and after her event. It's a good thing, too, because she's seen the uptick in the need for virtual training in the remote world of work today. Plus, she's been able to elevate the value of her department in the eyes of leadership. Today, Annette says, "I now know virtual events can be a little bit more like relaxing on the beach when I hire a professional virtual event producer." To find out how virtual events can help you stand out as way beyond ordinary, contact the pros at the information provided.